Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Persona 5 The Royal. Last time we went to Mementos and tried to make a productive video, but you know what? No, the siren had to go off every 5 goddamn minutes, so now we're making this one a productive video and hopefully get to change your heart today.
Nice.
Okay, cool. Now what to do today? Who can I rank up? Yusuke. But that's really it. So yeah, let's go rank up Yusuke. And then we'll work on social stats. He's usually in the underground walkway.
By the way,
Let's work on our
I
deal.
see.
Maybe the last one to duplicate a card while we're here.
Very well. Well then. By the way,
You must have a wealth of free time. That is your decision. To be honest, I think I found a way to pull myself out of my slump. Would you mind joining me again? Oh, one sec. We need to go get an Emperor persona first. So over here, build a room. BRB. All we have to do is wait. What's a nerve-wracking
By the way.
time? I can see you. Yep. No,
let us be off.
I believe I'll find what I'm looking for at the church. Let us head over there. Our prior theme, love, it proved to be quite useful for me indeed. After our enlightening session, I once again attempted to paint. However, nothing I put on the canvas was to my satisfaction. Before the gods of art, I am naught but a lost sheep. Ah, yes, lost sheep. I have come here with you precisely for that reason.
Indeed.
Our theme today shall be anguish. I shall paint the anguish Christ felt before the sin as he bore the sins of mankind. I have seen various sculptures paintings on the matter, but replicating them will not do. Would any believers be willing to model and help me capture the true essence of anguish? Seems not.
Well then.
Very well, Akira, you will have to be my model today. You want me to strip?
Wow.
Yes, of course that was the best answer. Yes, that must be it. That is what I need. Only a subject naked as the day naked as the day they were born could convey true anguish of birth. Now then, strip. Take it all. Actually, perhaps not. Being found stark naked in the church would be even bigger news than the Phantom Thieves. Now then, let us begin. Show me a pose or put the anguish of Christ on full display. Ka? I see. This would be... No, perhaps... It seems this is not working. Would like to capture anguish, yet you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one's impression of things. I should not compromise, even for this sketch.
No.
Now, raise your hands higher. More. Give me more anguish. Bring it to its upper limits. Like this. Oh my god, what the... This position. So this is the passion of Christ. Forsaken by his disciples, abhorred by a criminal by the public, pierced with nails and hung on a cross. I understand now. This is the true anguish of the passion. It feels as though something is boiling up within me. What are you children doing? Well, this is an art study. Art. That. I'm attempting to paint anguish, so I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. So you're interested in the anguish of crucifixion? Well, just through Jesus' crucifixion across the symbol of suffering. It also bears a much more positive message. When a resurrection of forgiveness. Resurrection? Forgiveness? I'm not sure I understand. Those ideas are contradictory to my conception of anguish. It may be difficult to grasp what I'm saying right now, but I consider the anguish one might feel today was bring forth new hope. But though I suggest you contain your excitement while in here, you may trouble the congregation. So those shocking depictions were actually meant to represent forgiveness, not pain. Hope from anguish. I'm not sure I understand. I must learn more about the hearts of men. Akira, do you think I'll be able to capture them someday? I'm sure you will. I do not believe in my own abilities. I will never come to accomplish anything. This is exceedingly strange, though. Spending time with you has helped me discover new aspects of myself. You are perhaps a mirror of sorts. If there's anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to repay your kindness. Yes. Card creation. Allows Yusuke to create any skill card he has copied once before.
Alright.
Let us return home for today. I bid you farewell. Farewell. Wonderful.
See you.
I love Yusuke so much. Oh god. Also, I've been playing Fire Emblem with my younger sister because she's trying to get into the series, and I've been hearing Yusuke's voice popping up everywhere because, of course, it's Matthew Mercer. What game isn't he in? And so yeah, I've been hearing his voice coming up in a ton of different places. Apologies for this call. Could I talk to you about something? The crucifixion supposedly symbolizes resurrection, forgiveness, and hope, but I could not grasp these connections. Oh yeah, I was also listening to clips of Danganronpa V3, which is a game he's also in, because, you know, it's a Japanese game about teenagers. Gotta have Matthew Mercer in it. It's just the law. It's just the law at this point. So yeah, I heard his voice in 3 different times today, but they all sound like Yusuke. Of course, the third being Yusuke himself. The crucifixion supposedly symbolizes oh, I read that. Once again, I make the same mistake of picking up on only superficial meanings. The more I think about it, the further I seem to be understanding the abyss of the heart. There's still hope. So my anguish is what leads me to my hope. It's exactly what I learned earlier today. Thank you, Akira. Perhaps what I need is a change of perspective. I still have a tough road ahead, but talking to you has given me some relief. I am truly fortunate to have you by my side. I'll see you later.
Man, it's hot.
No scorcher. Can we catch a break? Oh yeah, we can do Oya tonight.
Oh, honey.
Is this weather a result of climate change?
We need to go get a devil persona
Oh, yeah?
first.
You take care now.
There's a Velvet room nearby, so we don't have to worry too much about that.
I'm incredibly sweaty.
Oh, we actually have 100 yen. Let's do this before I forget. Fine, I'll buy one. Thank you very much. Here you go. 100 yen. It's a smart thing to do, considering this is the only way to avoid misfortune. It's already charged with happiness aura, so you'll feel the effects right away. Don't forget to recharge with Moonlight every 3 days. Please stop by again and let me know how your fate changed. Goodbye. Oh, you're home. I was just about to close up shop, but I forgot to turn the stove off. I guess you can start forgetting things as the older you get.
Hey!
Last time we went to that fortune teller, the chief won the lottery. I wonder what kind of luck we'll have this time. This should be awesome, right? I mean, we paid 100,000 yen for this holy... Ow, what the heck? Can't you keep this thing a little cleaner? Can't be comfortable with all the gravel at the bottom of the... Wait, gravel? I have a bad feeling about this. Hey, do you mind looking over the shop while I...
For real?
The stone's shattered! What's got it into you?
Whoa!
This tastes salty. The holy stone is just salt! Kira, what's going on? Just a bit salty. You're salty. That reminds me, I was about to head out to grab some salt from the shop. I'll be back in a bit. I think this is technically rock salt. I've seen the chief grinding some up before. In that case, the holy stone is supposed to help you get better at cooking. I think she just tricked us. What, you're saying she scammed us out of 100,000 yen? We could have brought a lot of fatty tuna with that money.
No way.
I could have called Becky over a lot of times. That holy stone was just a phony stone in the end? That fortune teller's name was Chiaya, right? She clearly has some kind of mystical power, but this is just unacceptable. We need to go complain to her. I should go back and grill her about this. Even knowing it's coming doesn't make me feel any better. Oh. Oh. I meant to read that. Whoops. Well, Kasumi wants to hang out. That's definitely possible. Okay, yeah. Pretty sure Kasumi is my lowest of the tree. Ryuji and... yeah. Alright, Kasumi it is then. I'm pretty sure I have a fake persona. Yep. Cool, and our ranks are go. Let's go. That's the spirit, senpai. We're gonna train at the batting cages. Let's meet up there. It'll be fun, I promise. Probably didn't expect to be meeting me at the batting center, huh? Not at all. Well, it's a relief. I'm glad you came out here at any rate. Batting helps train your reflexes and dynamic vision. It also strengthens your stance. Really, those are important elements in gymnastics too. It all sounds pretty plausible, right? Actually, I just wanted to come here. Honestly, I wanted you to see me hit a home run. This seems kind of sudden. I remembered something from when I was little. My father used to take me to the batting cages a lot. The other kids were scared of getting hit by the baseballs, but I just loved swinging the bat around. Every time I hit one, I kept thinking, it doesn't matter how fast they are, I'll slam them into the orbit. I thought if I tried to put myself back in that headspace, I could get some idea on how to get my boldness back. What do you think? That could work, right? It's a good idea.
Yes.
Right, I think it will really help.
My turn.
Next up to the plate, Kasumi Yoshizawa. Here I go. Now, come on! What? Were they always this fast? I'll get the next one.
It's the next one.
Okay, no more warm-ups. Now it's 100% home runs. Ah! What the?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I knew I was rusty, but I didn't expect to miss all of them. I've never seen the ball coming and I keep flinching. I don't think my slumps was hitting me this hard. You can beat this, right? Senpai, you're right. I'll give it one more shot. Stay calm. Don't be scared. Eyes on the ball.
My turn.
Here I go. Come on. I did it! I did it, Senpai! I hit the ball! How's that feel? It's like this huge weight's been lifted off my shoulders. I feel so great right now. Up until now, I've only been working for myself. I was so desperate to make a good impression, but since I started hanging out with you, Kurusu-senpai, I started feeling like I wanted to live up to your expectations. And that feeling's helped me feel so much stronger. I've forgotten how it felt to work that hard on someone else's behalf. That's important.
Thank you so
Right,
much.
thank you so very much. Ever since I met you, Senpai, I've been discovering so many things about myself, but now I feel like I'm closer than ever to getting my confidence back.
Please, listen
Oh,
to me.
right, I've been feeling a lot more limber and energized lately, too. I'm not totally back to normal yet, but even my grades have been going back up. Nicely done.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
I still need to show you what I can do. Next time, you won't have to watch me fumbling with a bat. I'll show you an all-new, full powerful gymnastics routine.
I am thou.
What?
Thou art I.
What's happening?
Thou hast birthed a bond clad in the heart's strength.
What's happening here?
This union, born and embraced by will unyielding, shall become the balefire that lights thy path.
Oh no, we started dating, didn't we?
Thou hast gained a glimpse of the faith's truth, granting thee further power to tread the abyss.
Oh, I've done enough. I've hung out with Kasumi enough to get the true ending, haven't I? Yeah, okay, we finished Kasumi, okay.
Alright.
Yeah, okay, that's why I had to get Kasumi up to rank 5. Because I was hanging out with Kasumi last time, and the last episode we hung out with her, I'm like, this looks a lot smaller than everyone else's social link. Yeah, because it is. I was so confused, because I thought she still had 10. Because even though I was told just get her up to rank 5, I thought she still had 10 ranks to her. No, she only has 5. Okay, that makes sense. Anyway, we still got a lot to hit. I think it's your turn, Senpai. Give it all the guts you got. Smash it into outer space. I sweated it out in a batting session with Kasumi. Oh, sorry, I need to get going.
Good effort.
Thank you very much for today. Oh, Kurusu-senpai, thank you so much for coming with me today. I haven't swung a bat like that in a while. My arms feel kinda weird. I was hoping to knock it out with a clang, but I'm just happy I managed to hit the ball. It's nice to dig into sports aside from gymnastics. Was there anything you wanted to try, senpai? Gymnastics. Wait, really? I'm so happy that you're interested in gymnastics. Men's rhythmic gymnastics actually originated in Japan. You need a ton of power and speed to compete in those. But I'd say you have the potential to do well in it. I'd love to see you try some acrobatic moves. I have a request for you, senpai. May I ask you to join me for more things from now on? When I'm with you, I just feel like I'm so more capable. Whether you want to go train again or just hang out and chat, please reach out whenever. Okay, I'll let you go. At least I can say I did something this video.
Rain, huh?
Whew. I'm still recovering over that serious voice speech coming up. Alright. This is bad. The cleanse is fast approaching. We're not gonna make it if we can't come up with a solution. Speaking of, that Medjed shit people are talking about leaks everywhere I go. The noose is starting to tighten around our necks. We still have time. Yes, this is not an occasion to panic. Let's try to remain calm. Our only saving grace is that Medjed seems quite intent on sticking to their planned date. I'm just gonna keep trying till the day comes? Yes, there's no point in complaining about it. Now let's continue our efforts. Okay, who do we have today? Yep, here we go. Great, finally. Okay, let's do this. I waited a while after responding, but she hasn't replied. I wonder why. She was the one who invited me. She might be working as a maid. Let's call her from the beyond later. Kawakami didn't reply. Try calling her directly. This is the head of Ayawama Hospital speaking about Kawakami-san. Kawakami-san actually collapsed. She's been admitted to our hospital. You know our hospital address, our room number is. This isn't good. Let's head over there right away.
Jeez.
I'm just a little overworked. No need to make a big deal out of it. But thanks for coming all the way to visit me. How can I get out at a time like this? I really need to make money. How am I going to make today's payment? There you are. What's going on, Miss Kawakami? I called the school, but no one answered.
What?
Takase-san, you contacted the school? You weren't answering your phone. And when I thought you finally answered, it was the nurse who told us you were here. It's really an inconvenience for us when you miss a payment, you know. Now, it sounds like she wanted to collapse. But our credit card payment is coming up soon, so you need to transfer the money. I'm sorry. These are Takase-kun's guardians, the ones I mentioned the other day. They took care of him. Who's this? He's one of my students. He came to visit me. Missing all the students, huh? You never learn, huh? So all you did for him. I'm sorry. So when are you going to transfer the money? I should be able to send it tomorrow. Don't pay them. Kurusu-kun. Stay out of this. Don't act tough, kid. Her precious daughters and Jackie died because of this woman. She should have been fired. It's not. Yes, she still doesn't know her place and she continues to teach. We're gonna need you to show more remorse for what you did to him. In a material, undeniable way. I understand. I'll pay you. So? It's not like we're trying to extort you. True is it to convince that he desires studying when he needs to be working. The schoolwork at the his part-time job's overwhelmed and was led to the accident. Poor Taki, it's almost like he was murdered. So you no longer feel regret. In that case, perhaps you should suit the Board of Education. Or you should have your school. Either way, your days as a teacher would be over. I'll be looking forward to receiving your payment. God, I hate those two. I have to figure out a way to make more money. I guess transferring to our sister company is the only way. Sister company? The company affiliated with the one I'm working at, so I can make a lot more there. You can pretty much guess what type of services they provide, right? That's the only way I can make more money. You know what? I'm gonna stop worrying about it. The money? I'll pay it. I'll do everything Master tells me to do. Meow. I'm so tired. All I really want is a way to apologize to Takase-kun. So if his guardians demand money, then I'll just pay them. Just rest for now. Sorry, I'm not quite back to 100% yet, so my thoughts are all over the place. I'm gonna get some rest. I appreciate you coming to visit me today. It made me really happy.
All right.
I'll be released first thing tomorrow, so don't worry. The IVs work really hard here. So I work really well here. Visiting hours are over.
I'll see you
Yeah, home
later
safe,
then.
okay? Oh my god, who is texting me at this time? What? Use me, I swear to God. Like, almost every time it's been Yusuke.
Hey,
Sure, we had Ryuji come over like once or twice, but every other time it's been Yusuke.
Nice.
Okay. We actually can't hang out with anyone today, so today's a good day for social stats, actually. So let's do some social stats stuff. Ooh, charm. Yes, let's do it. Can I improve something else? Am I doing something different? Kindness, yeah, I really need charm right now, so let's go to, convenience store. And we'll also be getting money by working here, so.
What do you want to do?
Actually, one sec, I want to check something.
What? It's raining really hard.
Yeah, I want to see if we have the charm thing. Yes, nice. Do it. Just since there's rain, it helps us study.
you're back.
Hey,
Alright, yeah, let's go grill her. Wait, if I reply to text, can I get over there for free? Thursday? Sure, I mean, this is unexpected, but sure, I'll do it. Thank you. The truth is, Diadmin Masushita has been asking for me. Remember when he asked me to be his right-hand man last time? He's likely waiting on my response. But please join me after the speech.
What's wrong?
What did you ask me here to discuss? Might have come over to his grandson. You have your ears to the ground, huh? I think that he's the candidate party, backing my chance, backing to ruin my chances of winning. To be completely straight with you, ever since I already asked you to be my right hand, we're currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuramoto? I have some pieces of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to lose his influence over me forever. All the more now that he's secretly working as a diet member is from what I've heard. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline the offer. I want to keep you on a leash so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit is the expense misoperation caused you were blamed for. His old man Kuramoto.
What in the world?
Did you say? I searched through the party's off-record accounts from 20 years ago. There's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? Led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? It seems he bought his popularity as a result. He's having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
Sounds as if you're saying this is my opportunity to clear my name. And so you need an answer from me on whether or not to be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson already tried to persuade you, therefore I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put this number door behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Matsushita and take revenge against Mr. Kuramoto, but drop out of the election. Don't do it. I see, so this is how you truly feel about this. Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my belief. On that, I stand firm. The information won't be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it, I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. Very well, please forget it. I apologize for picking this up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support to speed about the sentences. Why are you doing this? I don't want to debate about the sentences, I simply want to draw attention to it. You can assert your innocence there, on the grand stage. If you think I'll be happy as long as Kuramoto goes inside and just... Chris, you don't speak a word at this 21.4.6. Very well done. Feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just like talking with you, you always help me make my mind up. As if my heart's being manipulated. Perhaps. The Phantom Thieves truly do exist, and I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason, you stood by no good Torah, who didn't have any supporters.
Actually.
I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustices in your life. I can tell by the look in your eye. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to hecklers, to Matsushita, and to Kuramoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student. Even I know that much.
Hey.
Would you care to talk about it? So what if you're right? Just a joke. Sorry, I crossed the line there. I always act restrained in these situations. See what I did there? I relieve my tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. Mind control. Occasionally as you skip negotiation while attempting to obtain a persona.
Alright. You're right.
Alright then. Well, I'll at least make good use of Matsushita's help setting up my next speech. I feel I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there
I
with
shall
me.
ask you again
We'll
another time.
We'll discuss again at the speech. Thank you for tagging along today. Goodness, I've gotten you all wrapped up in my whole messy past now. I told you before, becoming a Diet member shouldn't be your only goal in life. I still stand by those words, of course, but what are your thoughts on what happened today? Say you were in my shoes. Could you say with all confidence you wouldn't be swayed by a lucrative deal? Humans aren't easily swayed. One glimpse of temptation could be all it takes for us to forget our principles. That's why you must never forget what's truly important to you. You understand? I'll never forget that. Good. Life is full of tough decisions. I can only hope today's lesson will nourish your growth. cost of Sheeta go up every time? Because it seems like it. I don't think I've ever had to hang out with him to get our points up.
Hey, hey!
Nice plant nutrients. Let's go.
Nice. Yes.
Okay, we're gonna rank up Yusuke. I see that as better than working on our charm.
Beautifully executed.
Thanks, the card as well.
By the way,
We're on our
I
deal.
see. By the way,
I want to
see.
work on the card deal first.
by the way,
Let's work on our
I
deal.
see.
Create. See what cards we have. Let's just have him create one.
By the way, I see. Very well.
I love Zakaja. It's
By the
just
way.
a useful skill. I came to see you. Okay, we have an Emperor Persona. We'll rank up.
I'm
Let's
in
do
your
it.
debt.
I owe you one. It seems the answer may have been right under my nose the whole time. You'll see soon enough. Follow me.
Yes.
This place has not changed in the slightest. It feels nostalgic. Indeed it does. I haven't come back here since I moved away. The truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I am no closer to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. That is why we have come here now. I wish to reevaluate myself within its decrepit walls. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once held. The passion of inquiring mind on the hunt of pure beauty before I learned of Madarame's foul nature. It won't open. No, surely I left it unlocked.
How could this
The
be?
door's been jammed. I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It had begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. It seems now it has finally broken. We should get it fixed.
No.
That was a nice idea, but I am unfortunately not the owner of the house. I cannot call a locksmith. I wish I could fix it myself. But I struggle with a mechanicism as complex as this. I do not have a steady hand to inquire to mend them. I need to fix the door, but I won't be able with my current proficiency. No. Seems this is a difficult problem. It seems we have no choice but to retreat for today. Maybe something that didn't waste time. Okay, I didn't waste time. At least that's something.
Hi.
Also, it put me in front of a lottery shop, which I need to do more of.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well then.
This. Okay. Yay! 5,000 yen! That's actually pretty good. Yes!
Wow.
That's a free
Welcome.
Becky visit. Okay, so, let's see, who else can we hang out with? Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen as well with Yusuke. I was gonna go hang out with him, and then it was gonna be all for naught. Okay, yeah, let's go work at the convenience store and then increase my charm.
What do you want to do? Oh, thank God.
Oh, you're here. Hello.
Senpai.
Oh, Akira-senpai. I had no idea you work here. That pink uniform looks great on you. I'm surprised. Oh, sorry for troubling you. I'll see you at the cashier. I'll see you at the cashier in a bit. Convenience stores have always been lifesavers when I get hungry in the middle of of training. I can't help but wanting to buy protein chocolate bars or those jelly drinks. Oh, I'm sorry to chat up in the middle of your work. Please keep it up.
Hey!
Yes, rank up a charm. Nice, finally. And I get money for it. Okay, next will be proficiency, because we need that to rank up with Yusuke.
Man, it's hot.
Let's do it. We got just enough money from the lottery and working at the convenience store.
Hey, hey!
I actually really like the antique feel of this room, but I have to say goodbye to it today. Thing is, I've decided to quit. My boss found a part-time job that pays better than this one. Takase-kun's guardians keep increasing their demands, so this is just what I have to do. Is this really what you want? What I want? Takase-kun's guardians say the only true way to apologize to Takase-kun is by paying them. If that's not true, then what's the right thing to do here? I wonder if I can escape all this if I quit being a teacher. People like me have no right being a teacher. If I quit on my own, I won't have to pay them. That's why I'm going to quit both my teaching job and my maid job. What do you think? I need my teacher. You always seem to make things about you. I could only follow my path like you do. Now that I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. If I really felt bad for what I did, I would have resigned the day he died. And yet I still felt the need to teach. I wonder why I felt that even now. That's your answer. Urusukun. That's right. I decided the way to apologize to him was to make sure there won't ever be another student like him. Because I might have been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of rumors or labels back then. I wanted to become a teacher who takes care of her students. That's the mindset I had. But now I spend all my free time at my part-time jobs, just so I can continue working as a teacher. I put the critical work of a teacher on the back burner so I can make apology money. That's where it all went wrong. I can't make things right with Takase-kun like this. Mistakes can be fixed. I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends to Takase-kun. From here on, I refuse to pay them any money. That's my answer. Well, what do you think? That's the right choice.
You're right.
Can't get the right answer from someone else. It can only be found from within. I learned that from you. In a way, you're my teacher. Just kidding.
All right.
I've been so worried about making money that I haven't been paying attention to my students, especially you. I have averted my eyes from you because you were labeled just like the Takase-kun was. But from now on, I'm going to protect you as your teacher. I will never betray you. That's reassuring. Leave it to me. I can be decisive when it counts. I'll speak with Takase. I'm not going to run anymore. Everything should be fine as long as I talk to him face to face. Alright then, it's time for me to go. Thank you. See you later.
Good night.
Good night. Oh, is this Master? Thank you so much for today. Oh wait, I was supposed to stop working as Becky by today. To be honest, it's kind of knew in my heart I couldn't go on like this forever. But I felt so stuck facing it alone. It's thanks to you I actually figured out what I need to do. You're welcome. You're a sweet kid. I haven't really recognized all you've done, so thank you, really. Get to bed early tonight. Lack of sleep is basically poison for your body and mind, okay? Good night. Yeah, I learned that firsthand the wrong way. You do not want to not sleep. Oh, we're usually gonna do something tomorrow. Cool. Night. Oh, and Takemi wants to see me.
Hey.
Okay, that's... Okay, so... Let's see, we rank up Takemi now that we have, Max Charm, so let's go do that instead of, I'm pretty sure we have the points to hang out with Ryuji.
Don't pass out, okay?
It's been getting hotter lately. How's your health? Don't forget to stay hydrated. I don't want you collapsing when you take my medicine. You came because you saw my message, right? Want to do a clinical trial. Oh, the clinical trial. Sorry, I'm gonna pass on it today. I need to talk to you, since this might be the last time. Oh, wait, no. Go get a death persona. Be right back, guys. I'm back. I also put my Phoenix in the train personas to make it stronger because, you know, not much I can really do with the Phoenix now. Anyway, back to the clinic.
Don't pass out, okay?
Want to do a clinical trial? Let's do it. Can we press my overflowing charm? I have a death persona. I'll be able to do it. Let's
Please
hang
head
out with
to
her.
the
Come
exam
in.
room. Hey,
I'm thinking of resigning. Several of my suppliers have stated that they're going to stop selling to me. If I can't get my hands on medical supplies, I won't be able to get what I need to complete new medicines. They're probably being pressured by Oyamada to stop doing business with me, so I figure it's over. What about Miwa-chan? It's fine. I confirmed at the hospital Miwa-chan's being treated at Oyamada. Oyamada was telling the truth. Miwa-chan was apparently smiling until the very end. She probably didn't want to worry anyone. I wish I could have cured her. I didn't want fame or money. All I wanted was to keep her smiling. This isn't just about her, though. I was going to help every single person who was suffering from that disease.
same here.
I was a sickly child and I was young too. I was always in the hospital and was rarely well enough to attend school at all. Medicine was all that kept me alive. That's why I wanted to become a doctor, so I could save people just like I was saved. But I guess this is where it ends. The medical industry is a business after all, and the chief decides what's best for it. I am all out of allies. I'm your ally.
I see.
Yeah, you're right. You might just be my one and only. I really appreciate everything you've done. My practice increased thanks to your noisiness, and in the end I feel like a real doctor again. So, thank you. And your patients? There are plenty of other small-town doctors. This is where it ends, although it frustrates me. I can't do clinical trials anymore, so you can go home.
Thanks.
Thanks again for all your help, and good luck with those entrance exams. Is there anything I can do for Takemi? Bye. What's his full name?
What are you trying to do?
Mino Yamada? Why? I hope you're not planning to get revenge for me. It's for my research. You're such a weird kid. His full name is Tsuchichi Hoyamada. He's a very influential chief of staff in the world of medicine. Is that all? I need to do something about this target for Takemi.
Take care.
Okay, take care.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, what's my lowest with these two? Kachi is rank 2, and she is rank 3. Okay. Kachi was 2, right? Yeah, okay. Kachi it is then. Wait, do I have a justice? This was justice, right? Yes, justice. Do I have the justice persona? I'm pretty sure it's gonna teleport me to Kichijoji. That's what I'm assuming anyway. Hey, good evening. I'm in Kichijoji right now. If you have the time, you want to drop by for a bit? I'm gonna go get a justice persona first. Do the velvet room. Never mind, I'm gonna be taking these two out on a date apparently. I'll leave the room and go take them out on their date.
No slacking off.
Watch Justine.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright. Name your location. Name the location, Justine. You do the honors.
No.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate rehabilitation is one where offers faith and where to devote the shrine. Or the church.
What
That was
will
my
you
next
do?
guess. You mean the church?
Then
Ooh, it's called a church. Let's witness this so-called faith that humans offer with our own two eyes.
guide me, inmate.
Lead us there, inmates. Now.
Oh.
So this is where one prays to the gods in your world. It's a peaceful atmosphere here. The emphasis of a prison cell. Is that man standing there? Is that man standing there one of the gods? He's a priest. Oh, so a servant to the gods. That explains why I don't sense any exceptional abilities in him. What is that over there? A smaller room. I know, it's an Iron Maiden for reforming criminals, right? Whoever goes inside if it fails rehabilitation gets skewered. Yep, skewered alive. I thought so. I felt a sense of foreboding from it. No, Caroline, that's a place where you speak to of a human to divulge your past misdeeds. I believe it's called a confession booth. My whole life's been a lie.
Hey, inmate.
Hey, one more smart remark like that and you're getting a bad and jabbed inmate. You're getting bad and jabbed inmates. There's something them. Oh god, it's you again. Hey, you, we're here for the confession booth deal you have going on here. Oh, you seek to confess at such a young age. Alright, which would you like to go first?
What are you saying?
Which of us do you intend to split us up and pick us off one by one? No such luck. We're both going in. I see. You're free to do so, but there really isn't much room inside. Are you attempting some sort of deceptive... Oh, sorry, that's Justine. Are you attempting some sort of deceptive practice by calling yourself a servant to the gods? You what? You listen to people's concerns. This isn't a form of rehabilitation? Regardless, such talk is cheap, but pays quite well. We shall undertake this confession to ascertain the truth for ourselves. Then, so your confession. Huh? 1 second. I wanted to check something, guys. Oh, okay. It's a prank. So I'm part of a drama group. Because I love acting, as you can tell by my voice acting. We were planning to go to London. But no, because of the coronavirus, the trip got cancelled. So she, the leader of our group just texted, okay, you all should be going to bed early tonight for the flight tomorrow. Oh my god. I got so scared for a second. I'm like, wait. I thought that this was cancelled. What? But no, it was a prank. I was like, I need to send something. I thought you were serious for a second. There we go. That was good. That's good. Then, it's your concession. Want to confess? It's probably unkind to kick the inmates, but it's part of my duties as a warden, so that can't be held against me. Inmate? Warden? This is none of your business. We're speaking to the gods right now. I love this so much. Recently, I've been shifting more mundane bookkeeping responsibilities onto Caroline.
What?
You what? I knew my workload was feeling larger for some reason. But she made so many mistakes in her work that I regret not doing it myself.
Excuse me?
Of course I'd make mistakes when I've nearly twice the work. How about you, Caroline? Don't you have anything you'd like to confess while you were here? Huh? Like what? You know, you went out and ate minchikatsu all by yourself. Did you really think you could escape my notice? I was curious about the line. Like, what could humans want so badly that they stand in place for so long? Mickey Yadalo. Fine. I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Confession time's over. We're done here. Odd as it may be, I actually feel quite refreshed. Were it not for this opportunity, we would have likely kept the matters locked away deep in our hearts. What kind of sins are you guilty of?
Shut up!
Shut up, inmate. Perhaps rehabilitation would be better attained through a torture chamber rather than confession booth. By the way, why do humans pray to gods? Shouldn't they be spending time trying to solve their problems themselves? It's a kind of support. Have you given up taking care of your own issues? Perhaps you're the one who needs to change your heart. No matter, we came here to learn these places of worship firsthand. We'll consider the assignment complete. Here's your reward. Ooh, that sounds good. You know, confessions seem like they'd be rather useful to your rehabilitation. You ought to confess to us every day. Put that out of mind, Caroline. Once we return, you're going to tell me about your experience eating you-know-what. But I've already confessed. Not enough.
Let us return.
Take us back now, inmate. Yeah, this is better than any time I could have spent with Akechi.
Well then.
Ooh, home shopping program. Ooh, oh.
Hey.
Gifts or SP. I'm going with this one. So Ryuji or Anne? They're both the same rank, aren't they? Ryuji's 8 and Anne is... She's definitely higher up on this list. 7. Here's the thing, I don't think I can rank up with Anne. I'm pretty sure I can rank up with Ryuji. Let's find out. Oh, I can't rank up with either of them. I guess I could go work. I know. Let's go hang out with Anne just because she's a lower rank.
We'll just... Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I also don't have a lover. I'm pretty sure I have a chariot for...
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure I don't have a chariot. I'm pretty sure I do have a chariot for something though, right? Yeah, but let's go hang out with Ryuji then. I have to do it anyway. May as well just do it now and get it over with.
Sup? Hey. Yo.
What are we doing today? Let's go somewhere fun.
Yeah.
Sure, where are we going? I think I'd probably pick somewhere good food if it were up to me. Ramen place, no question. Ooh, the ramen place? Sure, I'm pretty damn hungry. Okay, let's get going.
Whoa.
The hell, the line's even longer than last time. They put an ad out or something? We're gonna look like we're just going for a new fad, but my stomach's already in ramen mode. Come on, let's get in line. Super freaking good, down to the last drop. This stuff's worth eating no matter the weight. Ain't you totally falling for the soy sauce flavor too?
Right?
Right? Tokyo guys are all over this stuff. You're one of us now. Anyways, thanks for asking me here today. I'm all cheered up now because of you. Come on, let's get going. There's tons of people waiting for our seats.
Hey.
It looks like they're totally giving our presents. Here, you can have mine. Not crazy enough about ramen to be showing that off in my room. What a bro.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, we'll see who's texting me in a second, but first I need to put the ramen bowl on display in my room. Decorate. Oh yeah, we also have the chocolate fountain. Yeah, I prefer the chocolate fountain over the nude statue. And ramen bowl. I do like the nude fountain though. Leave it here. We'll keep the chocolate. Wait, can I put both in? Oh. No, I like Yusuke more than Anne, unfortunately. Okay, who was texting me? Oh, right, it's Sunday. Yes, of course. Masquerade.
Thank you.
Thank you, I appreciate it, but I know you're not going to be my right-hand man, right? Don't worry, I won't pull any tricks. feel free to talk about this all to the accused. I'll handle whatever comes from it. Lurker remote was grandson around here somewhere, but I bet he's scheduled for today's speech.
I see.
I haven't spoken with him since we last met. This speech just serves as a response to him. I didn't think any of the parties went back to no good Torah. He's going to talk about the fantasies, right? I couldn't care less about him. He's just hearing about his interest in hearing about the fantasies.
Very well.
Okay, I'm gonna get started. Do your best.
Yes.
I will, especially with you looking on.
Everyone.
The reason we're causing such a stir is because they're addressing the world's problems. What are you trying to do, Torah? Setting aside whether their actions are right or wrong, there's one thing I can safely say about the Phantom Thieves. A belief with conviction has the ability to move a person's heart. I'm sure you're all aware that I am the no-good Torah, the one accused of embezzlement. I was a fool 20 years ago. It's no wonder that I was considered a failure as a politician. However, because I was accused like that, I was able to understand the suffering of the weak.
The most important thing.
Why am I in politics? In the past, it was merely for personal gain. But why did Phantom Thieves continue to change hearts? I believe they do it for the world and its people. And in choosing to do for justice for others, they had no choice but to disguise themselves. No matter what the world says, I fully support them. I am just an average citizen, however. I will continue to voice my beliefs. I may not be able to become a DIA member this election, and I may not be able to change during my lifetime, but I have made my peace with that. I will be happy as long as I can be a meaningful stepping stone for the future of our youth. Thank you for listening. I said speech for nothing. So you have no intention of accusing old man Kuramot?
Yes.
That's right. Jeez, such a hard-sold speech for someone your age. People are probably laughing at you as we speak. Not any of them were moved by your words. Perhaps you're the only one that paid attention who was. Matsushita. Proceed as you wish with your conditioning. I will make measures to shut the party back soon. Within the limits of my abilities, of course. Goodbye. My candidacy. What an unexpected turn of events. The Phantom Thieves. Perhaps it's the effect of you moving my heart. You had a change of heart? That must be. Still, I have to thank you for all this. The Phantom Thieves. The power to change a person's heart. I don't possess a special power like they do, but I won't lose to them when it comes to conviction. Speech is my only weapon. It's just my voice and my words. That's how I win people over. Thank you for sticking by my side, Kurusu-kun.
All right.
Contrary to what I thought, getting your heart stolen isn't such a bad thing. If he's a member of the Phantom Thieves, then I'm talking to myself again. Another bad habit of mine. Time to finish up for today. Good job. Respond later. I'm gonna save and then do that event with Makoto. If it's worth it, I'll keep it. If it's not worth it, I'll just reverse time and redo
Way
it.
too hot.
Okay, so let's pause and check. Okay, I've saved. Let's go hang out with Makoto. Thanks. I'm actually thinking about looking into cognitive science. I'll give you the details later. Let's meet up. It does give us a new place to go to.
All right.
Excuse me.
I'm interested in the cognitive science, the fields Futaba's mother was researching. I doubt we'll find any public information, but maybe an older academic journal may mention it. Let's get cracking. Thank you. I do hope we find something. I want to learn more about cognitive science while we wait for Futaba to regain her strength. Only we could understand it more in depth. Maybe we could solve the mystery of the metaverse. It would make traveling easier for us too.
Oh,
Hello. Goodbye. Excuse me, please wait. Was there something you wanted to say to him? Oh, nothing in particular. I was just surprised to see him here. Didn't mean to intrude on you two. No need to be so considerate. He's just carrying my books for me. I am? Is she a friend of yours? She's my shogi master. Oh, master's a bit of an overstatement. We just play shogi together. Is she the professional shogi player you'd mentioned before? The master strategist?
I see.
I admit I only know the rules, but I'm intrigued to learn how a professional shogi player thinks. Is that a book on shogi tactics? Oh, yes, I came here to purchase an old shogi strategy book from time to time. Pardon me for asking, could you teach me some strategies? I believe this knowledge would benefit me greatly in the future. Sure, if you'd like. If it's about shogi then. To attack, you will need to be creative with your approach, and sacrifice pieces with no remorse. So plan on enticing your opponent to focus on your sacrificial pieces while you can advance a counterattack.
Yes.
Yes, you seem to have a talent for this. Another strategy I enjoy is to use base pieces to draw your opponent into the side of the board. I see. That way you can surround them and... Wow, this is useful information. Oh, I'm sorry. What she was saying was so interesting I lost track of time. I'll catch up with you later. Could you look for the book we had discussed earlier? So, nothing promising, huh?
Return home?
I think we should go home for today. Yeah, no, I don't think there was anything useful there. I'm pretty sure we rank up in Mikoto. It's just our
Man, it's
our
hot.
charm, I believe. I'm gonna fast forward this one. I'm pretty much gonna reverse
Yo.
time. Yeah, let's just go back and reverse time. And we're back. Okay, let's see what we can do today. We can get points with and, but I think we should go to the batting cages and go and try and raise our proficiency so we can continue hanging out with Yusuke some more.
Oh, this is hell.
Do you have any useful people, man? No, nothing useful. Okay. We all have those days.
Welcome. Good luck.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay. Nice. Yes. Oh. Okay.
Here you go.
Zamiast a single shot photo na the sugar price.
Oh,
That's enough for now.
nice going.
Yes! Proficiency rank 4.
All right.
Want to head back?
Nice, okay. Okay, so yeah, you can spend your evening playing as well for more proficiency, I'm assuming.
Man, it's hot.
Okay, yeah, I'll read it this time. Only one more week until the deadline. Hey, do you see the forum? Yeah, people have been telling us how to hurry up and protect the civilians. They're just saying whatever they want with no regard for the consequences. God, I seriously can't believe they're going on about all that. By the way, how's Futaba? At this point, we are desperate for her assistance. She definitely mentioned Medjed back in the palace. I'd like to believe she's planning something. Even Makoto's gone over to wait and see dark
We
side.
don't have much time left. I know it's frustrating, but there's not much we can do.
Yo.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh,
honey.
You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind, but keep yourself in check, okay?
Is this weather a result of climate change?
I need to go get a
Oh, yeah?
double persona first.
You take care now.
Yeah, I get it. Don't worry. Thank you, Lala. You have to be kidding me. You just have to be kidding me.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, name the location, Justine.
Now,
Somehow capable of simulating ocean despite being indoors.
what
Alright,
will you
let's
do?
get to go into the aquarium. Oh, an aquarium, hmm? Guess we'll see how it's recreated Mother Ocean.
Guide me, inmate.
Let us see how what humanity is capable of. Now, let's head there.
True.
The glass walls certainly make it appear as if we're walking along the floor of the ocean. My first time in a place like this, but it feels familiar to me somehow. It's all the bubbles. Such a surprising detail would not preoccupy us.
Know your place, inmate.
Don't act like you're some sort of expert, inmate. Let's continue inspecting the premises. There are a number of other exhibits we've yet to see. So many different kinds of fish. So many different kinds of fish. Yes, semi-transparent floating invertebrates were quite fascinating. I believe they're named jellyfish. The sea cucumber life forms were also very intriguing. Really? They only creep me out. The exhibit with some enormous fish was much cooler than the killer whale, if I remember correctly. What nonsense is this? The jellyfish are far more appealing. No, the killer whale is superior. Inmate,
Hey,
settle this. I like them both equally. That was not the choice made available for you. Can't you do anything right, inmate? I believe we've completed our inspection of the premises, correct? You've seen how oceanic life forms are all over the world have gathered here by humans. Indeed, that raises a question though. Why do humans go through trouble of collecting other creatures and putting them on public display? I want to say to assert their dominance. So by constructing this artificial ocean, they believe they've conquered nature. That's how they feel after slapping together this puny glass box. Pathetic. Whatever the case may be, this assignment is now complete. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. What is a penguin? Oh, they're doing a penguin station. What is a penguin? A cute flightless bird. You have no particular interest in such a display.
if I have to.
But since you look like you're dying to witness this, inmate, we'll tag along. But I don't care about the penguins. We're going to see the penguins! I want to talk to you about something. You don't know what I can tell this to. About the track team. About me. Anyways, you free? I mean, yeah, if Ryuji's free to hang out and we're gonna rank up, we may as well. Yeah, let's do it. Thanks. So, you hungry? Let's go get some manja, my treat. Man, I'm stuffed. Pretty damn good, huh? This one's on me. Don't expect it to happen too often, though. Wait, where's my wallet? Whatever.
Hey,
Oh, on the way I got a text from Takeshi. He said the track team's gonna try and ditch Yamauchi. They want to start practicing without him. They're trying to get their old coach back too, the one from before Kamoshida. Looks like they're finally walking their own path. You satisfied now? Yeah, I guess so.
actually,
Oh, and they asked me to come back to the team. What'd you say? I had to turn them down. I felt kind of bad, but that's not where I belong now. When you first came back to Shujin, people were talking so much shit about you, but you took that in stride. You did whatever you thought was cool, and you didn't care what other people said about you. I think that's why people kind of get pulled towards you, man. Whatever you decide to be, that's where you belong. You're right.
hey,
God, you're so freaking cool. You know, back before I met you, I kept making excuses why I couldn't fit in. It was always because of someone else. Kamoshida, the track team, hell, I even blamed my dad. I'm such a freaking loser. But I realize now, as long as I'm being myself, I'll always have somewhere I can fit in. I ain't really the same as I was before, but it's so damn good. I'm just glad I found it. I agree. Don't worry, man. There's a place here for you too. Right next to me. Maybe ahead. Something like that. Protect. Chance to shield Joker from an otherwise facial attack.
Alright.
Ryuji protect, but he also attack. I ain't gonna stop training though. I've still got a long way to go. Someday I'm gonna show you how speed. Show you speed so lightning fast you're not even gonna be able to see me. Wait, but if you can't see me, am I really showing you anything? Nah, whatever. I think we've been talking too long. We're all out of manja. Wanna try grilling some toothpicks? Oh yeah? Yo, get this. I just got a call from Nakoka and them earlier telling me that the track team's officially going to be restored. They're apparently keeping Yamauchi as an advisor for now, but it's cool. It sounds like they got him under control. Better watch out for them. Nah, they're not even close to catching up to me. Besides, I'm going to be training my own ass off. Gotta be my old time for the old days. But yeah, we can let the track team handle the rest of their problems. They gotta do the running from now on. Hey, I'm not gonna let my guard down now. I ain't about to lose them. Okay, I'm gonna go for another run. Keep on bonking.
Man, it's hot.
Do I have a star? I'm pretty sure I have a star. I think I have two of them, now that I think about it. Yeah, I have a star. So no, we're good. Let's do it. Because when I respond to texts, I don't get charged. It's hot outside, but a clear head. It's so cool inside here. Oh no, the rank won't go up, but I've still got nothing better to do. Yeah, it's invited to Ikonoshira Park. I see, that's an excellent idea. I know it's sudden, but I'd like you to take me there, and I might be able to think of a good move. Yes, I feel like I can play shogi at a different pace here. The scenery, sounds, the smell. I'll be able to utilize all 5 of my senses. Perhaps you can come up with some new ideas. It's a good simulator, huh?
Yes.
Yes, a different sensibility than usual awakens. It helps me come up with new moves. I've opened up new opportunities through shogi. You're like a shogi piece filled with endless moves. I wonder what kind of person you will become. Just imagining all the possibilities is fun. I'm starting to get the feeling that a new move will come to me.
Well then.
Now that we feel refreshed, let's play fair and square.
Okay.
Well, she's the one we can really hang out with. I just want to check
Nice.
Okay. Oh, I meant to check it once, but okay. Can I rank up to Kemi? Get up Yusuke. Yeah, let's go rank up Yusuke.
Beautifully executed. By the way,
Work on a deal.
I see.
Duplicate.
Very well. Well then. By
I
the
also
way,
want to hang out with you. I do have an Emperor Persona on. Let's go.
thank
Should
you.
be able to do it at my current proficiency. I believe something here may help us paint the way I used to. However, the door appears to be jammed. What should we do, Akira? I think I'll be able to fix the door with my current proficiency.
Oh,
Akira, are you capable of fixing it? You never cease to amaze me. This is where I stopped my
Let us
Yusuke,
be off.
like, hanging out with Yusuke. Now let's head inside.
I see.
The police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, yet it feels almost like a distant past at this point. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made sit calmly in this corner. Ah, and over here was a bookshelf filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there were few manga tucked away there as well. At times, I would take a break from my art and hide and read them. This is also where we would gather and eat when the Lair still had a large pupil count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty food, so... Sensei, what am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? You okay? Yes, my apologies. The truth of the matter is I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. But no matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move on their own accord to capture its essence. But back then I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grim beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took a hold of me.
Could this be?
Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night in LeBlanc. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Akira, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? You somehow knew you had skill.
Yes.
Yes, I agree. Though can that really be true? Even after learning of the ugliness of his true nature, part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities that presented to me. The humble house and that loathsome palace, the kind teacher and that fiendishly deceptive artist. It seems even the workings of my heart are inexplicable. What then of my search for pure beauty? Oh, there's someone there. I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
Could that be the police? I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the expedition. Indeed. Thank you for your conversation here. And more importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump?
Yes.
How do you know about that? I know a great deal about you, Skeikon. You made a name for yourself by bettering the work, and if you see details say that painting in the expedition was quite different from that. Have we gone trying out new styles? If you'd like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. It seems as though you could use a helping hand right now. Also, you're painting with someone living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patron may be what's holding you back. Please take my card. I made a living in the promising young artist like yourself could use a code.
Oh.
Director of Japanese Art Support Foundation, Aiko Kawanabe. But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the expedition. Because I feel you have talent. Now my foundation can provide you with an environment that will allow you to focus on developing skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have a business I must attend to, but I hope you hear from you soon.
Yes.
The Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived, and it was all because you opened that door for me. It seems good luck is simply a characteristic
I'm
of
in
yours.
your debt.
You have my thanks, leader. Raise and recovery. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members.
All right.
Shall we return home?
I must be going now. I'd like to think on this some more. apologize, Akira. I lost my composure today. The emotions I felt in that house still remain with me to this day. I do think it's a good thing that I was able to realize all this. By the way, that's a gentleman, Kawanabe, was it? What's your impression of him? He seems reliable. Considering he was able to instantly pinpoint my weakness, he certainly is no ordinary man. And to think such a man has faith in my talent. Someone with neither a hoe nor patron. I couldn't ask for a better offer. On top of that, I may be able to find a way out of my slump once I finally focus on drawing. In any case, this deserves some serious thought. I may come to you for advice again.
Rain, huh?
Dude, we're really running out of time here. People are getting even more restless online too. Are we done for if we lose? Sorry, are we done for if we lose here? I don't even want to think of that possibility right now. Indeed, there are those who revered us as heroes, now seem to revel us. We've done all we can. Akira's right. Sorry for messaging you all about such weird stuff. It's okay, we all feel the same way. I'll try and make sure I don't blow my cover. As should we all.
It sounds like everyone's starting to get anxious, but considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do for now is stay calm.
Hey, no one's actually calling us today. Okay, so what rank up should we do next? Today's raining, so today's actually the perfect day to start studying for knowledge.
Now
What do you want to do?
Right. Do we have a magazine? Yes, I can do a crossword.
Hey!
Are you doing? Oh, I get it, I know. Cherry blossoms. There's 2 S's in blossom. Yeah, then UN. My spelling is atrocious. Oh, it's OM, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, as I'm about to say, my spelling is atrocious. Now study.
Now,
What do you want to do?
make sure you close up.
A little more. Yes, nice.
All right.
Okay, so guts and kindness are next. I'm gonna do guts because that means we can start hanging out with the Y.
Hey! Nice. Hey!
Oh, we can play video games now.
Oh! Oh! Okay.
Let's start up Star Fornius. Oh, it's Star Fox. These are space battles, huh? So I guess that little thing there's your spaceship? Oh, you're blasting away the enemy's ships one after another. Yeah, for a beginner. Press X enough times before the timer runs out. Yeah, don't challenge me to button mashing.
Nice.
Amazing, it's blowing up.
Hey!
Actually managed my enemy's level. I'm impressed.
Oh, honey. You take care now.
Time to go get a double persona. Yeah. Every time.
What are you gonna do today?
Every time I go to hang out with her, it's one of these.
What'll you do? Onward, inmate.
Fine, let's go.
Whoa!
This is the
It's
present.
crazy out
This
there.
is the present-day Tower of Babel. Incredible. It appears we've underestimated the current extent of human technology. And the metal box that took us here, my ears were so tortured by its sounds, I thought I would faint. But as a trial for reaching this place, it was a mere child's play. My, what could a tiny thing in the sky be? An airplane? They truly do appear to be quite cramped inside. This is quite the view. It almost appears as if we could crush people below like insects.
Justine,
Look at that. Loud as ever. What is it?
how could this happen?
The hole in the floor is some kind of trap. Oh, it's safe.
What was that?
Safe. Now there's a hole in the floor. Does this trap overfly confidence? Sorry, does this trap lure overly confident passerbys into falling into their doom? We cannot discount the possibility. By the way, inmates, I've heard that Tower Babel has a path that leads even higher than we are now. All the way to the heavens.
Really?
Is that true? Take us there immediately. Well, it doesn't reach all the way to the heavens, but the view is still rather impressive. Yes, we can see well past the city from here, almost to the ends of the earth. However, Caroline, are you attempting to back out of this? What do you mean by that? Why would I suddenly get scared after going so close? I see, then why don't go even closer and enjoy the view?
Are you joking?
Cut it out. If you want to look about it, then go do it. Don't mind if I do.
Don't get to see where it varies. How does this thing? Next night separating them.
Hey, inmate!
Great, now we're part of some humiliating misunderstanding. All because you were making such a scene, inmate. What a burden. You are the one who should feel humiliated. What a great view, though. I see how looking down from here can feel like a person. Feels like a god. Human desire already knows no bounds, does it? Yes, it's no wonder their hearts grow twisted when they're living in the city, frothing with so much desire. Nice. Yeah, that one was actually pretty worth it. It wasn't as funny as the other ones, but it was still pretty good. We got good skill. We got good skill parts out of it. God, if I could talk. Let's go hang out with them. We need a lover's persona, don't we? Yeah, we need a lover's persona. So we're gonna do something way deeper before we go hang out with Lana. Live the views of Jesus, and I thought him sort of 10 charges, so we're gonna be going in and out of the Velvet Room until he gets the skill beneath and then rank up with the twins. That's what we're gonna do first. See when I get the skill. Okay, and this is just at the start of this rank, and I got the persona they asked for. There's the principality, diffuse it into my Jesus, and yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Alright, let's get things moved to the next house before me. It's all messy like last time. No difficult questions, Justine. Just give him his assignment.
Yes.
Understood.
What?
What's this? You're not usually as cooperative. I have no intention of abandoning my duty, but I would like to know the truth of the situation. After all, we possess a mysterious list which seems to have foretold the current state of affairs. Who wrote it? Why do I recognize the penmanship? Why does observing growth feel so nostalgic? Just beyond that, what was the true intent of its creator?
Yeah.
I thought I had no difficult questions. To be honest, though, I have arrived at a hypothesis.
What?
But you know the answer? We manage the inmate's power via several arcana and symbolize the mystic nature of this world. In truth, the encounter we share with him is represented by the strength arcana. Strength represents a great, mighty power, a mighty will, and the awakening of the unknown. Sounds about right. Caroline, in our interactions, has the inmate been the only one to have something awaken within him? Perhaps therein lies the answer. What's that supposed to mean? Damn it, why do I feel so weird? Are you guys finished? Shut it, inmate. Can't you see we're in the middle of something? Although the next task is going to be the 8th one. There aren't too many left on the list. This far, inmates. I hope you can see it through. If you do so, the answer will surely become clear. And, you're more than just some random schmuck to us now. You're the only one who can find the answer we're looking for. You got that, inmate?
All right.
Closer.
Listen up,
Okay,
inmate.
next you're gonna bring us one more persona before you get another reward.
Now,
I don't even know how you're supposed to say that, so
Okay.
I'm not even gonna try to say it. I'm pretty sure that's an advanced fusion.
time for some rehabilitation. Let's exit. Can you gather them up?
No. Can I fuse it? Now I highly doubt that. So I'm not really supposed
Fusion.
to fuse this one. Oh, wait. Oh, you can. Okay, take a picture of it. So before I forget, just taking a picture of the screen quickly. There we go. Let's do that.
You change your done
I'll do that when I'm
already.
the high enough. On the high enough
What?
level. Oh, right.
Justine,
The lovers
you
persona,
wait
the whole reason
here.
we're actually here. And the whole reason I've
You'll
used
withdraw
the
this is your power. Done already? What? Are you finished? What?
That'll be it.
It is time, inmate.
Okay, underground mall. Let's do this.
We'll just. Oh, yeah! Yeah!
This is more fun.
Okay!
Yep, let's go.
Okay, let's get going. Hey!
There's a shop like around here, so I come pretty often. The people are such a pain. Who gives them the right to be here? Anyway, let's get through quickly. We don't want to get caught by salespeople. They were all sold out of the clothes I wanted. In any case, there were so many different types of people, it's just fun watching them. People might think I'm weird if they see me staring at them alone, but fine, we should find among this with you. Yeah,
Yeah!
I'm glad you're here. Being by myself in a crowd just makes me feel even lonelier. I mean, things are half as fun when you don't have someone to share that with, right?
Hey!
But all those people that we're thinking about right now, some of them might be sad, need those happy experiences we never even know. Hey, don't you get fired up thinking about helping them out? Oh, never mind, that's not what we're talking about. Ooh, that wasn't a big fight. The girl was totally going for the knockout punch.
Oh, yeah!
They're handing me the other one. Okay, it's getting early.
Thanks.
Nailed it. Cool. That usually means our bond's gonna grow up soon. If he says he feels that it is. Also, that idol poster, is that what I think it is? And is that something I've been trying to get since the beginning of said game?
Nice. Hmm.
Yep.
Hmm.
I love having a Persona 4 reference on my wall.
Where have you been?
Okay,
Been searching all along.
right, we're using our social sets now.
Without the
Alright, let's do guns.
without a sign. Without
Oh!
You can keep playing the Star Fornius.
there's a question to be asked. Where have I been?
Okay.
You just didn't have an enemy. Make sure you aim carefully before you try to shoot it down. Good, good. Looks like you're on track to beat it. Ooh, there aren't enemies left.
Do you
the boss
think-
is coming up. There it is. That's a lot of enemies. Can't hit the core if I have to join them first. Nope, not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Oh, just in time.
Yes!
You destroyed all the tentacles in the cure too. My flash skills are unparalleled. How did you manage to beat the level? I'm impressed. But you're getting close to the enemy, increase your guts. Okay, well, I did increase my guts though. Getting so close to the enemy counter. Alright, just kindness now.
Hey!
I want to go to the bookstore first. Just read this. Yeah, we need to go to the bookstore and buy some more books.
Please, take your time.
Oh, we bought them all. Okay. Well, anyway, let's return to DVD.
Take a look around.
Kindness, there we go. Let's go hang out. Let's just go use our kindness, but where would I go to do that? Now that I've actually done rank 4 guns, I can go and speak to a Wyatt about the bag. They're wrap. So you know we can't talk about here. It's not bad. After tonight, after the shop's closed. So then, customer, got some shopping to do, right?
Okay.
Nope, no I don't. Bye.
Come again.
See you tonight. Okay, we can do that at night. So right now, yeah, flower shopping. That's basically use my kindness right now.
What do you want to do? Hey, hey!
Just keep coming up with best things to work. It's so weird. Reddish flowers. Gonna go up the small orange
What do you
flower.
want to do?
Amazing!
Yes, nice. Did it. By the way, did you know what happened about the culprits behind those assaults? I did. Turns out the attacker was actually not Naguri. Was really surprising that he turned himself in. He was such a delinquent. What do you think made him surrender? The Phantom Thieves. Oh, that's what I was thinking. A lot of these guys have been ending similarly. The culprits have changed their heart and confesses. The Phantom Thieves have to be real. They just
Oh, yeah!
Sorry, I got a little sidetracked for a second there. Here's your pay for today. Awards.
Well then.
How is futaba? Dude, we just need some normal oversleep and stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow. If futaba's not up by then, can she really be up then? So can she really do anything even if she does wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her. That's right. Yeah. If she's been asleep this whole time, do you think she's having some kind of long dream? Dreams are said to be sorting of memories, after all. She surely needs ample time to face her troubled past. Her past? I think she's really basing that shit right now. If that's the case, she'd probably need a great amount more time to do so. But considering how she had us wrapped around her finger, I felt as though she'd be able to pull this off. We'll be fine. Yes, indeed. Well, just give us a ring if anything changes. We're counting on you.
I have to. Who knows? Hey!
I did it once thinking to go hang out with Akechi.
What else should I be? Please don't take
So I'm gonna hang out with Akechi because ours is else. I don't have a justice.
I can see it.
I'm pretty sure you're justice. Akechi's justice is his name. Yeah, justice. I don't have justice, which is all right. No, but I fused it to get the Jesus I needed. Well, let's go just make another developer. There's a developer over here.
Hey, inmate!
nothing left to be found?
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's fusion.
My fusing justice. That's over at my level. Nope, so let's just fuse something in general.
Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of power. My.
So now we can go and
Finished. You'd like to read the These are the paths you have walked. A fee is required. This is your power.
You left done already? What? Done already? What?
go back.
It is time, inmate.
Hi.
Kurisuka, good evening. You went to that cafe where Yoshi's always on the other day, right? I've been getting quite a bit of a buzz lately, you know? I was hoping we could discuss some things over tea, but unfortunately my television appearances earned me a rather extreme fan base. As far as I'm concerned, anyone in my company must see my standards of intelligence and attractiveness. If not, will they take it to social media denouncing and harassing the people in question? I wouldn't wish that upon you. It's gonna be a problem. Well, Archangel,
What do you wanna do?
Let's do it.
Where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter.
The cake here is very popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. It's not sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try?
It was
After
quite
all,
nice.
I actually enjoyed that way more than I thought I would.
그래서 그때 notizie dit hoe het hier kan je kan je nog net generation that is prince. Dus we had gewoon nog eens met die word fighting.
So I've been spotted. Shoot him away. I don't think that would work. I have a public image to think about.
Someone can foot in there. The celebrity.
It looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer though. We should go. You've done nothing wrong. Sorry, but I think it's best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. A shame, I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of the situation. How about we find out?
Hold on a moment.
I'm gonna back to this. I'm not gonna other guy, sorry. This is like really a good thing. I'm not seeing because I'm not sure if you were seeing things.
Can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I better learn what I say around you. You look great. Is that so? Those would make a peasant of Detective Prince. So there's no knowing how things may go unless you truly try.
Thank you.
I need to learn a valuable lesson. Thank you.
All right.
I need to get his rank up higher. I was like, oh, if he's on hold, why don't we order a new one? Kind of slowed up with catchy. No, it's a shame our discussion got interrupted today. I got enjoying having a reaver with you. But you certainly surprised me today. Can't believe how we got out of that such a basic trick. It's definitely an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go for that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. It's fun. You have a twisted concept of fun. Though if you trust me next time, I might agree. I could use a stunt double. You and I are terribly different in height, so I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, we'll have it carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch. I'm sure we proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. I have an early start tomorrow, so I'll excuse myself. See you soon. So I think I'm actually going to end it here for this episode because it's getting late and the other place to end it with that being the deadline. I can't end it now, can I? Well, time to mute myself and put
Isn't
this game on
today
auto.
our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey. There's something I came to do. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars? I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but... Futaba!
sold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that. How did you get here?
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now. Come. It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them? Roger that.
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
Right.
Now hurry it up!
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work? Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she can focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up. Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think? Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
I'm done!
What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
Where have you been searching all along.
We should be in the clear now, right?